We're so happy that Donald Trump won the presidency so that we can have a clean house, we can have a clean online space, people can invest safely without fear of being attacked and all that. So we are very happy, very happy to have you in the house. So we're just going to play a video, an inspirational video from Arnold Schwarzenegger. And after that, then I'll invite you, bro.
All right. There's no sound, bro. You have to share sound. Still no sound, bro.
Is there sound?
No sound.
Still no sound?
Nope.
What's happening? Okay, I know what to do. I'm going to play it from my other phone. Moment, please.
Here to talk about success. The first rule of success is to have a vision.
Yes.
You see, if you don't have a vision of where you go, and if you don't have a goal where you go, you drift around and you never end up anywhere. I mean, as you know, I was born in 1947 in Austria after the Second World War. So I was very fortunate that I stumbled onto my vision. And I didn't really like Austria when I grew up. I couldn't wait to get out of there. I couldn't see myself becoming a farmer or a worker in a factory or anything like that. Even though my parents wanted me to stay there and have a normal life. But that was their vision, not mine. My vision was totally different. I felt that I was born for something special, for something unique, for something big. Then one day I went to school. I remember I was 11 years old, and they showed a documentary about America. And there they showed in this documentary the huge skyscrapers, the high-rises, the huge bridges, the 6-lane freeways, and all of this stuff. And I said to myself, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be around here with these little farmhouses and these little buildings. I want to be in America. One day after school, I walked by a store in Graz. So I went inside and I looked around, and then I saw a magazine. I saw a bodybuilding magazine that had Reg Park on the cover. Reg Park was then a 3-time Mr. Universe. And I saw him on the big screen as Hercules. I read that and I said to myself, wow, this is the blueprint for my life. This is exactly what I want to do. I want to become a bodybuilding champion just like Reg Park. I want to get into movies just like Reg Park. And I want to make millions of dollars and be rich and famous just like Reg Park. Do you know how great it felt that I knew where I was going? Imagine the majority of people don't know where they're going. I knew where I was going, that I'm going to become this bodybuilding champion just like him. So it was just a question of how do you do it? I was so relieved because when you have a goal, when you have a vision, everything becomes easy. So people always ask me, when they saw me in the gym in the pumping iron days, they say, why is it that you're working out so hard? 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day, and you have always a smile on your face. And I told people all the time, I said, because to me, I'm shooting for a goal. In front of me is the Mr. Universe title. So every rep that I do gets me closer to accomplishing that goal, to make this goal, this vision turn into reality. Every single set that I do, every repetition, every weight that I lift will get me a step closer to turn this goal into reality. So I couldn't wait to do another 500-pound squat. I couldn't wait to do another 500-pound bench press. I couldn't wait to do another 2,000 reps of sit-ups. I couldn't wait for the next exercise. At the age of 20, I went to London and I won the Mr. Universe contest as the youngest Mr. Universe ever. And it was because I had a goal. So let me tell you something, visualizing your goal and going after it makes it fun. You got to have a purpose no matter what you do in life. You got to have a purpose. 74% hate their job in America. Now there is not much different when you come to Europe. The majority of people don't like what they're doing, because they're really not doing it because they didn't have a goal and they followed this goal. They just aimlessly drift around and then all of a sudden there's a job opening, so they get that job because you have to work. But then when you work, it's a chore. It's work. It's not fun. So if you think about, only a quarter of the people really enjoy what they're doing in life. That is unbelievable if you think about it. So I felt so blessed that I knew what I was doing. It's like a medical student that studies and knows he wants to become a doctor. You know where to go. And the same thing is also in politics. I remember that in politics, I had a very clear vision that I will be the leader of California. This is as far as I could go because I was not born in America, so I could not run for president. So being the governor of the 5th largest state, I should say the largest state, the 5th largest economy in the world, was for me really the ultimate title, the ultimate accomplishment in politics. So even though people came up to me and says, why don't you go and run for something smaller, you're never gonna make it. I ran for governor, and then 2 months later I became governor of the state of California. Again, because I had a very clear vision what I'm gonna do with California. So that's rule number 1, have a vision. Rule number 2 is, don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the naysayers. Everything I ever did, the thing that I heard out of people's mouth was, that's impossible. That can't be done. Or no. That is exactly what I heard, and of course I proved to the people that it can't be done. So whenever someone said to me, it can't be done, I heard, it can be done. When they said no, I heard yes. And when they said it's impossible, I heard, it is possible. I'm a strong believer of what Nelson Mandela said, that everything is always impossible until someone does it. Well, I'm going to be the one, I said to myself, I'm going to do it and I'm going to show it to them. Maybe it has never been done before. That's perfectly fine with me. But I'm going to do it. And I did not listen to the naysayers. It's all about the hard work that you put in. I said to myself, in bodybuilding, I worked out 5-6 hours a day. I'm going to do the same thing now for acting. And of course, I went to college to study English. I studied the accent removal, acting classes, and all of this stuff all day long. I worked and I worked and I worked. And within a short period of time, I made one movie called Hercules in New York, which of course went right into the toilet. But it didn't discourage me. I still had the same vision. And then all of a sudden I did Streets of San Francisco. I did Stay Hungry and Pumping Iron and The Villain. And then all of a sudden I was asked by Dino De Laurentiis and by Universal Studio to star in Conan the Barbarian. And after I did Conan the Barbarian, the director at the press conference said to the press, the director was John Milius. He said to the press, if we wouldn't have had Arnold, we would have had to build one. So think about that. The very body that they said can never be sold because the time is wrong. A few years later, I'm doing Conan the Barbarian, and it was the #1 hit at the box office when it came out in the summer of '82. Think about that. And the director says, if we wouldn't have had his body, we would have had to build one. So all of a sudden, my body became an asset, not a liability. And the same thing was with Terminator. After we were finished filming Terminator, Jim Cameron said to the press, if Arnold wouldn't have had that accent and talked like a machine, I think the movie wouldn't have worked. So think about that. The body and the accent that they attacked was an asset. But I didn't listen to those losers. I didn't listen to them at all. It's just the reality of it is that you cannot listen to the naysayers. So this is a very important lesson for all of you. So when someone says, no, this is a stupid idea, you in your mind, you don't have to say it, but in your mind just say this of you asshole. What do you know?
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love that. You have a vision. Don't listen to the naysayer. If it can't be done, then it means it can be done. Guys, we have in the house a great leader, the Rainmaker. I love that name, the Rainmaker. So this man, answers to his name. This man has seen it all when it comes to this digital space. I love him so much, like a brother to me, a friend, a partner, name it, a mentor. I listen to him when it comes to this digital space. He doesn't really, if that project is not in line with his interest and his belief in what he doesn't get involved in it. So if this man calls you for a project, you need to look at it. I'm so happy to have him in the house today. He's my upline in BITFOOT, and it has been an amazing journey upline in several projects, and I will always work with him. Even if he said, Fred, there's a project today called Amazing, let's go. I said, bro, let's go. No, I don't need to ask what is it. Let's go, bro. So guys, we have in the house Joseph TRAN. Let's welcome Joseph TRAN. You cannot mute yourself because of you are muted.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Frederick, and also Esther, both of you. I love you very much. And it's always a pleasure for me to work with you. And I am so happy and grateful to have you in my life. And so, we are going to do greatness together, because togetherness is the key word, in any endeavor. Because, of course, you can do it all alone, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I think that doing something, having like-minded people around you, and go full force in the same direction, it gives synergy and power. And we can do anything if we put our collective minds to it. So, of course, I started BITFOOT last week. It was Wednesday, I think, when I launched my BITFOOT community. Today, I have 650 people in my BITFOOT team. And of course, due to you guys and due to some other lines, of course, I signed up my upline from Skynet, Stefan, who is level rank 8 in Skynet already, or actually rank 9. Yeah, rank 8. Yeah, he got the Rolex in the event. But he's all in with BITFOOT, because there are people it's amazing to have people who can speak many languages. And Stefan, he can speak Portuguese, French, Italian, Spanish, and English. So, it's very good to have somebody like that in your team, because then all of a sudden you open up South America, So this BITFOOT is going to be something that nobody has seen before. It's the fastest sniper bot on the market. And of course, when you do sniping, meaning you copy trade other traders, you want to be fast. You need to be fast in order to lock those positions in together with the trader that you're copying. And so BITFOOT has an incredible opportunity for all of you, because you only need $50, right, to get going if you're new. If you started in the pre-launch phase, you don't need anything. You will be able to trade with the bot whenever the bot becomes available. Now, there is a pre-sale going on with the token, the BITFOOT token. And if you have $250 to HOODL the token, you will get access to the trading platform on Monday. Okay. Now, there are so many things that you need to understand about this project. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video with the marketing director, Matt, and he will explain things in detail for you so that you understand the greatness of this incredible opportunity. Now, before I start playing the video, I want you to understand something. In most network marketing companies, you get paid once when somebody purchases a license, or somebody purchases a package or something like that, or you get paid on the equity. Meaning, if it's an investment company, you get paid on the capital that you have inside the community. For instance, like Skynet, the more capital you have there, the more you make, right? Now, here, on the other hand, is very suitable for development countries, or countries which are not industrialized yet. So here you get paid not on the equity, you get paid on the volume of trades. Meaning, if one person has $100 and he trade with his $100 10 times, meaning that's $1,000, right? If he trades with his $100 100 times, that's $10,000 volume. Because there's 1% in every trade, no matter what if you sell or you buy, there is 1% which is a trading fee. Now, this 1% gets 50-50 split. So 50% of this 1% goes to the community. And the other 50%, Matt will explain to you in a moment. It also is divided in certain percentages. A part of it goes to the incredible buyback program, where it goes to the market and it buys back the token. So there will always be, every day, there will be buyback from the company, which means that you can then sell your tokens at any given price, the price which is the market price. Now, of course, everybody who wanted to buy the token at 7 cents, it went really fast. Within a few minutes, it was already 8 cents, because there are phases in the token sale. Right now, we're in phase 3, so it's 9 cents a token. It will go on, each phase will continue like that until we reach 14 cents. And while when we reach 14 cents, we will go public with it on the, on the great exchanges. So anyways, anyone who buys the token now at 9 cents will make a good percentage whenever it's, whenever it goes public. So that's a good opportunity. But the greatest opportunity is, of course, to be able to get help from the company, BITFOOT, to understand how it works with, to find these insider traders. And there is no upper limit on how many traders you can copy. But what we want those traders who we see in the, we see that they come in early. Every time there's some token, and this trader goes in early and attracts, people, and then we go in at the same time as that trader does, when the price is 0.0001 or 0.000001, something like that. And then poof, it goes up, the trader sells, we sell at the same time as that trader. So we can repeat this process as many times as we want, and we don't need to have a lot of capital. We can just trade with small amounts, 0.1 Solana, for instance, $15, or 0.01 Solana, which is $1.5. Still, if we make 3,000%, or if we make 5,000%, or if we make 6,000%, those $1.5 will become, a lot of money. So anyways, really listen, bring your notebooks out and write down your questions, if you wonder anything. But I think that it's will be really pretty clear after you've listened to Matt. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen, and then I'm gonna share my sound. Okay. And then we're going to listen to Matt. All right, we'll be right back after.
So in today's presentation, we're gonna go through the project BITFOOT itself. And starting right off, we have two categories where this project separates. On one side, we have the software itself, the sniper bot, and the community academy. On the other side, we have the BITFOOT token and the presale. So starting right off, we will start with what is a sniper bot. So basically, a sniper bot is a tool which helps you to buy faster and to sell faster on the meme coin market, especially. So this tool is used on the decentralized exchange for buying meme coins, and every profitable and successful trader on meme coins is using such sniper bots. Why? Because you are faster and you're not missing out on profits. So if we have just a little example to jump in between, you can see that on the meme coin market, the coins are way more volatile, meaning they are way faster than, for example, altcoins with a high market cap. The reason for it is the low market cap, meaning that low volume can already increase the price extremely. So in this example, you can see a newly launched meme coin, which has, like here on the minute chart at 2 p.m. 33, a market cap of 10,000, and 1 minute later, 2 p.m. 34, a market cap of 18,000. So we are talking about 80% profit or growth in 1 minute. And if you do manual transactions on decentralized exchanges, these transactions can take up to 5, 10, 15 seconds. If you are unlucky, the price increased during the transaction so much that the transaction is failing because of too high slippage. And then you have to do it one more time, and then it can take you up to 30, maybe 40, maybe 60 seconds. And we can see here what 60 seconds can mean, because this can mean that you didn't take 80% profit with you. The same thing goes to the other direction. If you want to sell, you want to sell exactly at the same point where you click on sell, and not later when the transaction maybe goes off. So that's one thing on manual transactions with a sniper bot. The other more interesting part is, for our sniper bot, we have on one side a community platform where we give you access to strategies and how to be most profitable in the market. We are here lucky that on the team is like an expert on meme coin trading who had like 7-figure profits in the last meme coin cycle. And he will share all his strategies and how he was able to do such profits. This will take place in a community chat, and also like a community area. But on the other side as well, we will have like an academy with pre-recorded videos, so you can rewatch them 2, 3, 4 times to really get all the deep information. So maybe jump in here real quick is what kind of videos will be there. So there will be videos like, for example, a full guide on finding new 10x coins, how what 3 to 5x sniping strategies are there, what meme coin dip strategies are there. So here there will be videos on the price structure and how you can find the best entries for you. And I think one of the most interesting videos for all of you will be how to find and copy elite traders. So we also call them insider wallets, because in most cases, when you look at the charts of meme coins, you can see that the price at the beginning is very low, and there's only a few traders that get in on those prices. And they make the most profits because they are very early in the market, mostly because they have insider information, and then they sell when the price rises to 5x, 10x, 20x. So we will show you strategies, how you can look at the blockchain, because the blockchain is all transparent. So we will show you how you can look at it, find those wallets, those traders that bought at the beginning, copy their wallet address, and implement them in our automated copy trading system. Meaning that at our tool, you will have advanced copy trading where you can mimic the transactions of your favorite trader tailored to your own strategy. So for example, there is other tools also out there that show you filter systems for wallets, analyze wallets, and they have possibilities where you can mark those traders. And the only option you have is that when this trader is buying a coin, you will get a notification on Telegram, which is saying trader XY bought this and that coin. From that moment, you have to click on that coin, you have to implement it on your wallet or a DEX, and then you have to buy it, and you have to wait till the transaction goes through. So this whole scenario, from getting the notification to doing that, will take you 2 to 3 minutes. And this one is also like the best case scenario, where you are 24/7 on your phone and waiting for those notifications. And that's not always the case, because I think most of you maybe will look at the phone 5 minutes later, maybe 10 minutes later, maybe 15 minutes later, then start with the whole process, and you are then maybe 18 minutes later in this trade, while the trader itself already had like a way better entry of the price, and maybe there's already a price growth of 150%. So here, one more time, it's really important to have the best perfect timing and get the best entries to maximize your profits. And this is possible with our sniper bot, meaning that from the moment where you copy the wallet of the trader and put it into your copy trading, every transaction in the same second where the trader executes the trade will be done and copied on your wallet without you doing anything more. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to look into it and push a button. No, every transaction when the trader is executing the trade, no matter if it's a buy or if it's a sell, on both ways, your wallet will execute the same exact trade. So you will have the chance to automate all this process and don't do anything and just follow the best traders out there to also get the same profits as them. So that's regarding like also the copy trading. And here maybe as like 2 little points is our bot will also have like multi-chain functionality where you can trade all different meme coins on all different blockchains. On top of that, we have also like a little comparison that our bot is 25 times faster than trading on Uniswap. And also here that there are already other sniper bots out there, and we will have the fastest execution on the market right now. And even if you compare it to the fastest sniper bot out there right now, we are 1.6 seconds faster than him. And here I always say, okay, such opinions can be really, really fast out there that you can think, okay, maybe is it true? Maybe is it not true? So we prepared here also a video where you see on the right side all the top 5 sniper bots linked to a Telegram account. On the left side, you will see a screen of a DEX where manually a transaction is being executed. And through the screen sharing, you can see on the right side where all these sniper bots are copied to the one manual wallet, which is doing the transaction. And you can see how fast which sniper bot will execute the trades. So by this, you will have literally proof and see how the difference of our sniper bot will be to the others out there, because some will then execute the trade 1.6 seconds, others 5 seconds, and there is also others that execute the trade 15 seconds later. And now as a little comparison here, if someone from other sniper bots are using the same trade wallet as you, they will have the execution way, way later than yourself. Meaning that if there, for example, are 15 traders using a different sniper bot or just manual tools and copying one trader, do you want to be on the 16th position of buying the same token, or do you want to be on the first position and taking those 15 traders, the whole volume that is getting after you, as your profit right off the beginning? So that's regarding the sniper bot itself. Coming right to the next point is, what is the BITFOOT token and what features does he offer? So here for the BITFOOT token itself, we really have a utility token with an own ecosystem, which I will go right now. So the BITFOOT token itself, the most like 2 starting points is you will have SniperBot access and you have the community course access to the academy. So every BITFOOT holder will have free access to our SniperBot, and also our first 1,000 members that use this access will also have lifetime access. After the 1,000 community members, there will be a little fee, which means that you will need to hold at least $50 worth of BITFOOT token to then have still access for the SniperBot or the academy. This $50 is not really like a fee, because you can see it as you buy BITFOOT token for $50, you can hold it for 3, 4, 5 months, having access during the time for the SniperBot and the community course. And after 6 months, you can still sell it for profits. So meaning that you will have the access for free all the time. This strategy is only for that after the 1,000 members, the more people will come to the platform, more people will want to use also the SniperBot plus the academy. And for that, they will need to buy $50 worth of BITFOOT token, meaning that the more the community grow, more people will always buy $50, meaning we will have more users, more wallets that holding BITFOOT token itself, which is like a great argument also for future listings on bigger exchange. The more wallets are literally holding their own token, and it's active buy power every day of new people coming in, having to buy $50 worth of BITFOOT token, which is helping the growth of the chart. Coming to the next feature, and that's the buyback feature. In my opinion, it's like one of the most important things, and I will go into depth why it's like that. So the buyback feature, if you compare, for example, other exchanges, you will always have a trading fee for buying and for selling. Doesn't matter if it's Binance, if it's BitGet or other exchanges. And the same operation here we have with the sniper bot, meaning that for every buy and every sell, you will have a 1% trading fee. From this 1%, 50% will go out right away to our affiliate program, which I will get back in the next point. 10% of this trading fee will go back into our buyback feature, meaning that 10% will be used to buy back tokens from the market and burn them, ensuring healthy growth. Burning means that's the total amount of tokens that are on the market will decrease every day. And on top of that, the 10%, you have to imagine, those 10% are not on a manual wallet where someone is buying and selling how he likes. No, those 10% buyback are coded in the smart contracts, meaning that every day a transaction is being done, those fees are calculated and the buyback, the 10% are already calculated inside, and automated those transactions, those buys are being proceeded, meaning that doesn't matter if the community is positive or negative, as that's like always like one thing that people always ensure, like for meme coin markets, that when the community is positive, the price goes up, the community is negative, the price goes down. Here, it's completely irrelevant, meaning that even when the community is not positive, we still have daily buy power of this 10% buyback feature, meaning that every day more people are using the platform, more people are trading. These trading fees are calculated, and with this trading fees, we will have more buy power of the token, which I will show you how this could look like. Because this buyback feature, token buyback feature, is already used like in very successful projects in the past. On the one side, we have Bonk, which you maybe know. On the other side, you have Banana. Both of those projects have a 10% trading fee, which is used for buyback tokens. And you can see how this buyback feature is helping the price stability and the growth. Here you can see Banana, for example, they had a pre-sale at 0.65, and 1.5 months ago, they have been listed on Binance with an all-time high of $65, meaning like in 1 year from the pre-sale, they had like a growth of 100x. And here below, you can also see that 10% buyback feature is completely transparent and everybody can look at it on the blockchain, meaning here on the bottom, you can see the daily 10% trading fee, which is then taken for buying back tokens of the market. And here, this graph is one-to-one the same for Bonk, as you can see, as the price growth is here shown, meaning that the more transactions are being done, the more buyback power is there, and the more tokens are bought on each day. So this is really a feature which is very logical, meaning that there is no really roadmap points that are necessary for people to believe that the price will then grow from this and that point. No, we have here daily buy power of tokens that being bought, and on the other side also immediately burned, meaning the total supply is getting decreased every day. And also to give you a little more in-depth comparison, as for Banana Gun, it's also like Sniper Bot, and they had, after 1 year, they built up a daily active user base of 6,200 people. And I think a lot of people that already worked in affiliate marketing or MLM know that 6,200 people is really not a big number, especially when we're talking about a project which is completely free. So here, with the 6,200 users, still they have a 54 million daily trading volume. And here, 50%, and here, 1% of that is trading fee, meaning that 540,000 is trading fee. 50% of that, in our case, is going right away as affiliate commission, and 10% of that is the buyback, meaning that you have daily buyback power of 5 to 6 figures, which is coming to the market, daily buying tokens, and also deleting them or burning them from the market. And also as a last point here is that those volumes maybe in the first place will look a little bit high, and some people would say, okay, 54 million daily is like a lot. But here you have to compare it that 54 million trading volume is not exactly the same as own capital. So for example, to show you that on the meme coin market, to give like an example, I took one Solana, meaning $150, and traded with this $150 on one day. I took 10 trades, meaning like I bought 10 different tokens, quickly launched tokens, as like on the meme coin market, you have a lot of opportunities because every second there is new meme coins coming up, meaning giving you a lot of opportunities to have good entries and make good profits. So with this $150 on one day, this took around 2 hours, I would say, I took 10 trades. And here we also calculate with only an average profit of 10%. I know that on the meme coin market, it's usually way higher. It's 50, 80, 150%, but we want to have here the worst case scenario. So for example, I took a $150 trade. I sold it for $165, meaning that I only did $15 profit, and still I had a $315 trading volume. So with the same scenario, I did 10 trades per day. And with the 10 trades per day, only using $150 capital, at the end of the day, I had $3,150 trading volume. So if I be trading with the same scenario for one whole month, let's delete the weekends, let's delete some other days. We take only 20 days per month. Then after this month, with $150 own capital, I will have a trading volume of $63,000. And here comes now the interesting part for everybody that's also interested in recommending the project and also interested in our affiliate program. So here we'll calculate with only 10 people. Also, we'll calculate worst case scenario here. All of those 10 people only invest with $150. So with the same scenario, $150 own capital, 10 trades per day, 20 trades per month, we will have with 10 people a trading volume at the end of the month of $630,000. And here comes the interesting part, because also here we are calculating with worst case scenario only 25%. Because I said in the beginning, we give out 50% in commission. Here we have worst case scenario, 25% direct commission. You will have the end of the month of the 630,000 trading volume, a commission of $1,575. And why I'm saying worst case scenario, because we have on one side 10 people, and I think a lot of people will have it very easily to recommend a project which is completely free. On one side, not only the sniper bot and the software, but on the other side also the academy, to recommend it to other people, and not only 10, maybe 20, maybe 50, maybe 100. And also a lot of those people will not only start with $150, but with maybe $300, maybe $500, maybe $1,000. In the end, all those extra will be then also shown in the commission at the end. So this will then times 2, times 5, times 10, depending on your downline. So coming up to the commission itself, here we have our commission plan, which is like also a lot of different than all the other sniper bots out there. Why we also will stick out with our project, because a lot of other projects out there have only 10% commission or 20% commission on one level, and that's it. We wanted to give out as much as possible. So meaning that everybody who's recommending the project is really earning a lot of money. So here we have our commission plan. On the first level, we have 25%. On the second level, we have 5%. On the third level, we have 3.5%. Then we have our partner bonus, which is activated after 10 million downline trading volume, where you get on top of the first level extra 10%, meaning you're earning 35% first level. and you activate a fourth and a fifth level with 2.5%. Coming to the next part right away, as like some leaders asked, is there any possibility that you can earn even more in the downline after the fifth level? And yes, here is one thing. We added also one more thing, which is the BITFOOT staking rewards, meaning token holders can claim rewards on our DApp generated from the bot earnings, meaning that from the 50% after the referral fee is taken, 40% after referral is collected in our community pool. So you can see it as a 40% community. So you can see it as a 40% equity of the company. And these rewards are distributed to each holder, creating a source of passive income, meaning the more BITFOOT token you hold, the more you will get the cut of this 40% share, which is given to your wallet every single day. Meaning you have here a passive income of daily rewards by holding more BITFOOT token. On the same side, you are also earning raffle tickets, meaning that those raffle tickets will be taken place in our community raffle. So each month we allocate the total revenue generated from 1 day fees to selected 1 to 3 winners. This estimated raffle pots are expected to range between 10 and 150,000 based on the daily volumes of our competitors. So theoretically, there is a chance that also someone with only a small invest of $50 who's staking those coins, only collecting 1 to 2 tickets by the end of the month, still has a chance to win, for example, a $50,000 pot. And also here, the whole mechanism of choosing those wallets is by a lucky draw mechanism, which is also shown and completely transparent over the blockchain. So everybody can also look up this lucky draw mechanism and also see that it's completely randomized. So coming to the very last part, and that is the pre-sale itself. The pre-sale itself starts on the 3rd of November. If you go to the website bitfoot.com, you will see a countdown timer, and you can there connect your wallet and then get your referral link by clicking on Get Referral Link. So you have now a little bit time left to share this project with as many people as you want. You also have here the ability of our pre-sale to earn 10% on our direct commissions. So here we have like a separate plan where if you recommend people the pre-sale, they buy BITFOOT token, you can earn 10% of this volume. Plus the pre-sale itself is based on multiple phases. The first phase will start with 7 cents, so 0.07. And the official listing price of the token will be 14 cents, so 0.14. So if you are fast and you can get tokens right in the first phase, you have the ability to already start with a 100% profit when the token gets listed. And also here is a little side information. We have seen in other projects some mistakes being taken place, and we want to provide the best strategy for our community and for our price growth. So here we have for all the pre-sale holders, 25% of your tokens will be given to you right away when the token gets listed, and the rest of the tokens will be given to you on daily basis through a 9-month vesting, meaning that every day you will get those rewards, which helps with the chart growth, as we don't have the same problem happening as with other projects that people who get the cheapest price at the pre-sale dump all the coins right away. They get some profits and 90% of the community gets losses. So with the strategy, we have a long-term vision. So even the people that get the cheap price can sell their coins right away, but they only have 25% available. After that, you can daily also be able to sell in profits. But with this mechanism, we ensure that the price will grow from the beginning and we have a stability price growth. Coming to the next point, and that's the last point also for the price growth, as we've seen on external projects, that there has been also some people that tried when there's not much volume at the beginning to snipe with quick buys and quick sells the price, the tokens, to get themselves as many tokens as possible, plus also holds the price in a specific price range. Here we have implemented for the start till the volume will grow a 5% buying and a 5% selling fee, meaning that this fee will be taken away after some time when the volume increases. And this fee is for there that if there is some external people, market maker, or people who want to manipulate the price will have no chance to get in profit, as with every quick selling, quick buy, they will lose 5%. These fees, 5% buy and sell, will be 100% given back into the markets to buying tokens and burning them right away. So here's another mechanism that we implemented to really ensure community growth and the price growth. So that's everything now regarding the project itself, the pre-sale and the token. And if there's any more questions, you can always feel free to ask in the community chat. We will then help with those questions. And thank you very much.
So there we
Amazing.
go. It is to make a summary of the whole thing, you know, we have the fastest sniper bot on the market, especially the meme coin market. There are every second, there are new meme coins coming out. So we're looking for the insider traders, the people, the elite traders who have inside information, who knows which tokens to buy and which tokens not to buy. And coming in, you know, at exactly the right point. And what is the right point when you talk about meme coin trading? The right point is the lowest price, meaning all the way in the beginning of a coin's, you know, birth and history. You want to be there before everyone else. And that is what the sniper bot, the BITFOOT sniper bot, will do for all of us, the whole community. We will be able to be first to buy the coins and then sell it at the peak of that token or that coin, making thousands of percent or 5x or 10x or, you know. So that tool will help us to grow incredible capital, of course. It's going to go from, you know, you can have very small capital like $50, like $100, and you can go in and out and in and out and in and out in the trades, and you know, build a very large volume with very small money, especially if we're a community and doing it together. The next point is that this is free. You only need $50 to hold, you know, in order to access the community training, education, and then also, of course, the sniper bot. Now, those $50 is still yours, but you're holding the coin in your wallet. So, you know, you don't spend any money. And then, of course, you need a little bit of capital in order to start trading. And you can choose the amount that you want to trade in each trade. So let's say you have $150 to trade with. You can choose to trade with $15 per trade, $10 per trade, $5 per trade. You know, it's up to you to choose. And then you will get the address of that elite trader and you will copy that into the bot, and that's it. That's it. You don't need to do anything else with the bot. And then you will get another address. You will take that address, copy it in, and boom, done. And then a third one you will get, and a fourth one, and a fifth one. And then those, you know, every day, of course, there will be people who are posting, because every trade that you are having, which is successful, there will be a picture generated in Telegram. So, guys, we will have pictures on Telegram which shows 2,000%. 3,000%, 80%, 100%, 150%. What do you think your people will say when you have a free tool that they can use to make 10x, 5x, whatever of their money in one day, what do you think people will say? It will be like a dream come true, you know, because here you don't need 10K, you don't need 20K, you don't need 50K. No, you need just a few $100. That's all. And then you can start trading. Now, they implemented this change yesterday. So if you want to participate in the trading from Monday, you need to own at least $250 worth of tokens. If you have $250 or more in your wallet, you will be able to utilize the tool already from Monday. And then after that, I think next Friday or Monday, 1 week after, all the rest will be able to come in and trade. So of course, I personally I want to be able to utilize the bot from day one, of course. So I bought now. I bought for $1,000 the token, and then I've used a lot of commission to buy more tokens as well, because the money is already there, and you know, so I'll use all the commissions to buy tokens, and then of course the pre-sale of the token, it goes in phases, right? Right now we're in phase 3 at 9 cents. So phase 3 will go on until there is $1,050,000 raised capital. By then it will go to 10 cents. I don't know exactly where we are now. Let me check quickly. Let me see. Okay, we're at, let me update. We're at $695,806. So we're more than halfway, of course, to $1,050,000. And you can use Ethereum to purchase it. You can use USDC or USDT on the Ethereum blockchain to purchase the token. And yeah, I think that's about summarizes everything. And you can start making commissions when your team starts trading in a way that has never been seen before. You know, on the volume, every day you will get commission. You will get paid, and it's Web3 decentralized. So all the money that you're making in your commissions will go straight into your wallet. So, you know, this is a no-brainer, and this is a game changer for everyone. Like you have to understand how big this is. And we're growing with 2,000 members daily, guys. 2,000 new members coming in daily. And it is very, very, very simple. You have your referral link that you have generated, and you just send that. People click on it. They generate their own referral link. Everybody starts buying some of the tokens. And then, you know, once the trading starts, of course, the community will go completely nuts, because we will have results every single day, you know, from doing these sniper bot trades on the meme coin market. Of course, everybody will need to train, you know, get to know exactly what to do when you have an address, where to copy, you know, where to paste it, and, you know, how to enter the amount that you're entering, and of course, you know, all the movies the videos that they will publish will help everybody to understand in a deeper way how this works and how we will all make money. Now I believe that if you build a big team here, like a few thousand people, I believe that you can start making $1 million a month pretty much very fast. So guys, build your teams and invite everybody. Remember, it's free to join. And then if you show that you have made 1,000% or 2,000% for the dormant side of the people who are waiting for you to make results, after that, boom, everybody will want to start to trade. So you are, of course, a first mover. You're a risk taker. You're a pioneer. That's why you are on this call right now, because we're all the way in the beginning of the beginning, you know. So and that's the thing, you know. Once you've been in network marketing for such a long time as I have, opportunities usually comes my way very early in the stage. So I got to know about this, of course, during the pre-launch, before even the pre-sale of the token had started. So I hope that all of you have bought yourself some tokens. And then, of course, the staking pool is amazing because, you know, 40% of the 1% goes to, you know, to rewards for those people who have staked BITFOOT tokens in the pool. And the more tokens you have staked, the bigger part of the percentage you will get paid every single day, passive income. So that is also another income opportunity for everyone. Okay.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
it is truly, it is the most amazing thing I've seen so far. And it's really great timing to be having this tool because the meme coin market now, when we have the Bitcoin reaching 75K, you know, the meme coin market will totally explode the next coming 6 to 12 months. So I believe that if we learn this all together and we utilize this tool the way it's supposed to be used, and even we can find our own insider trader once we learn how to find those wallets. You know, we look for people, we will help each other, and all of a sudden Frederick goes, I find this guy, you know, and he will just send the wallet address to everybody, and I will find another guy. Okay, I will send the wallet address to everybody. You just take that address, you copy, paste it into your bot, and that's it. You're in the game. So that's how we can help each other as a community to find as many of those insider trader wallets as possible. And then, of course, when we make profits, we can also change the amounts that we're trading. Like if you, let's say, you have $150, but all of a sudden you have $15,000 in your wallet, right? You can change the amount from trading only with $1.5 or $10 or $15. You can trade with $20 or $25, even $50 per trade, depending on the amount of capital that you have in your wallet. And in that way, we also increase the volume. And by increasing the volume, we increase what? We increase the 1% trading fee, which will in turn give us, you know, higher and higher commissions. So this is how do you call those pianos that are self-playing, you know, self-playing? You can just turn the piano on and it will just grow your funds from almost nothing. You can grow your funds to very high. Even if you have $10, you can trade with 10 cents. All right, you can trade with 5 cents. It's all up to you. All right. So people with no money, they learn how to use this tool. They can really make money out of thin air with this business, right? And I love the fact that it is Web3, decentralized. All the commission and all the trades, everything comes straight into your wallet. So nobody is in control of your profits. Nobody's in control of your money. And that is also the way a business is supposed to be, you know, in November 2024. Decentralized Web3, and that's it.
That's it.
Any questions, guys?
Amazing, 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 amazing. You know, I said it that, you know, when it comes to Joseph TRAN, we always expect something amazing. Oh, this is big. You know, I've been trading for so many years, and this meme coin environment has been a very big issue for me. I trade forex and futures, but when it comes to meme coin, I don't have idea at all, you know. So I'm so happy that we have a project like this. Guys, I know a lot of you, my people are wondering, I don't know, I don't understand the technique. Don't worry, we are going to be here to teach you. Every day we'll work together, we'll move together. It doesn't matter whatever we've experienced. Let's forget the past. All right, let's move. It's the dawn of a new era. Donald Trump has wow! Gosh. Now, guys, listen. What does that mean? We're going to have a clean.
Yeah.
All those scam projects, they are wiping them away. All right, they are going away, guys. Let's run with this. If you have not signed up, get signed up. Right, get your $50 token, because without that token, you will not be able to trade. For those of you who want to start with the first batch, get your $50 token, and let's go with this. Let's run with this. We said let's do Web3, let's do decentralized system. We are tired of this other system where you have to wait for 48 hours or 3 days before you get your money. No, we don't want such project. This is good. So now I'm going to call on Pastor Sunday. Unmute yourself, ask your question. Wow, what is going through your mind?
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Such a wonderful presentation. Excellent one. Joseph TRAN, good morning.
Good morning.
All leaders. My question is this. You said for those who want to begin, first, they need $250 worth of coins for them to begin. And then 1 week later, the rest can come in. So it means those of us without $250 now, there will be a chance for us to come in after 1 week. That's just what I want to confirm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Guys, I have a carpenter who just came in, and he's gonna check things that I need to tell him about the things he needs to fix. So I'm just gonna leave you guys here, and if you're still here when I get back, okay, we'll just finish up. All right?
No problem. I'll handle that. Yeah, Joseph, Pastor Sunday.
Yes,
after
sir.
1 week, everybody will join, will participate. So
Okay.
if you don't have the 250 now, you don't have to join. It's just 1 week. For those of us, because the reason why we would like to participate from the beginning, so that we have experience to share with you, right? For those who are also ready to join the camp, it's not, when it comes to digital space like this, we still have to be extremely careful when it comes to investment. You don't just jump into something because it's exciting. All right, I'm sure we've discussed this before. Sorry, everybody's muted. Pastor Sunday, you can unmute yourself, right? So yes, it's exciting, it's lovely, we are happy about it. Doesn't mean that you just have to jump on it like that. Get your $50. As for that one, you have to have your 50. If you've not registered immediately. Yes, Donald Trump won! All right, so Pastor Sunday, can you unmute yourself? Next person is Bishop Dr. Juliet.
Wow. Really very, very interesting. It's a wonderful opportunity. We bless God for your life, sir. Thank you for bringing this to us. And I also bless God for Queen Esther. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you. Are God sent. My question is, sir, after buying the coin for $50, like he said, that we must hold a coin of $50. That's their own coin, $50. Then my question is, are we trading from the $50 or we are putting in USDT separately for trade? And then the $50 of their own coin will be what will give us access to trade. I just want to understand the difference.
Yes. You got it right. Sorry, son. I have to meet you. Yes, the $50 gives you access to the um, to the software, the community, the academy, right? But when it comes to the trade, you have to have your own capital. At least even if you have $10, you can trade it. Even if you have $20, you can trade it. All right. Like as you build your capital, you can increase your capital. All right. So you're not trading the $50 worth of the coin. That's just, it's designed to hold the value of the coin. It makes sense. All right. And of course, it grants you access to the software and the academy. I don't know. Is your question answered, Bishop? If you can
Yes,
unmute
sir. Yes,
yourself.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's answered. It's answered.
If I do.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you, sir? How are you? If I Jude. If I Jude, where are you?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Are you hearing me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I see. I said it's looking like very, very exciting in the house this morning.
Yes.
This project, I want to ask, is it mainly for people who knows how to trade?
No, this is not for for people who it's that's why we have an academy, right? So if you decide not to do it, to be a disservice because we are all new here, we are all learning it. So you have to participate. It's not for those who know how to trade at all. I told you I don't even have idea of how mimi coin market work, even though I'm a trader. So I'm also coming to learn it. But the beautiful thing is because I love trading, I'm going to put my heart to it and learn it and teach everybody. All right, I'm going to make sure everybody understands how to do it. So we're going to work as a community together.
So what they expected of us is just to get on it and then get a $50 worth of coin, and then we take it from there.
That's all. That's all.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Before Augustine, Coach Paul.
All right. Yeah, good morning. Very good morning, house.
Good morning.
Mr. Frederick, good morning. What a wonderful presentation. It's amazing. Thank you so much for bringing Joseph TRAN. I know he's a wonderful guy. Please, I want to know.
What's happening? Coach Paul, we can't hear you. Coach Paul, we can't hear you.
Take the minimum you're taking, or you can still or you can still go down beyond $50, or you can still buy more than $50. That is what I just want to know.
Of course, you can buy as much as you can. You saw it. You said for the amount of the coin you hold will determine how much you earn from the staking. So for us, you can buy as much. But like I told you, in our community, we always advise to start small. All right, don't. The highest for me, I would advise anybody is $250 for you to participate in the trade from the beginning if you want to do that, if you have the money. Because a lot of us have gone through lost so much through this system. So we just want people to start small and grow. All right, we don't want people to get stuck into any system. So you want to get your $50 coin. If you think you have a $250 to start the trading on Monday, there's no problem. But 1 week is not too bad for you to wait to join. Sometimes you need to learn from other people's experience, and you run with them, right? So if you don't have a $250, don't go and borrow. Don't borrow anything in anything again. Just get your $50 worth of Bitcoin and position yourself. If you have not signed up, do that today. It's very easy. Copy the link and go into your MetaMask browser and just put the link there and get your own link and put your user. You can put a username, all right? It's optional. And then you generate your own link and send to everybody. Everyone who has lost money or who has, be affected by this last 4 years of terrible things happening in this space. we are going to get blessed. This next 4 years is going to be amazing for all of us. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about.
All right.
So you're
Thank you,
welcome.
sir. Please, is there a video for that shows you how to buy the coin?
Oh, the coin is easy. Once you have, I'm going to do a lot of support today on the group. So I'm going to put out my Zoom link, Zoom link, so that those who are having challenges with buying, I can help you with that today. All right. But it's very easy, Coach Paul. You just, once you link, you make sure that the network is Ethereum. All right. Get your Ethereum wallet, ERC20. If you want to use Ethereum, from what Joseph TRAN said now, people can also buy with USD, but for Ethereum, I've tried it with it and it's working. So it's not difficult at all. All right, it's not difficult, but we'll have sections where because I love this project. When I like a project, I run with it. When I don't believe in any project, you see me, I just sit at the side. But I want us to take it slowly. It's amazing, it's interesting, but that doesn't mean you should just jump in and put all your life and now you're crying. No, we'll take it one step at a time. All right. Are you okay, Coach Paul?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, God bless you. I'm going to call on Augustine. Augustine, you have been in this space for so many years too. You know, what is going through your mind, my brother? Augustine Utter.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, to everyone, and congratulations to Mr. Donald Trump for winning. I'm very happy, and we have been praying for this.
Yes.
At least there is going to be peace around the world,
Yes.
and everything is going to be moving economically.
Yes.
And let's still continue to pray for, because the assassination, they've not stopped. They are still planning. It's good. They are planning. So let's pray to cancel every plans of the evil people. Also, with the meme coin, I'm so excited. I'm happy. I learned how to trade this meme coin, like, manually. And I'm so happy when I heard about the boat being involved. You know, when the boat is involved, it's easily to execute and also to close the trade. And I'm very happy. And the only question that I have when Joseph Trump returns is, are they going to give us meme coin that there's a liquidity in it, like there's money in it, so that we will not be running losses later on when the boat is trying to close the trace?
I think that question can be answered. You saw during the presentation how it used banana and another coin. You saw, so basically we are copying the best traders, right? So
yes.
we're not gonna have that. It's gonna the market cap, the liquidity, everything will be included, bro. My brother, let's make money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We are traders. We understand this. This is the real thing. These are the real deal. So we're just going to take it slowly and let the technology start.
Even with $1, $2, you can still trade.
I'm telling you.
This, yeah.
Yes. So guys, you don't need to worry yourself about the capital. With $10, you can trade here. You can grow your $10 in one day to $100. Now you have, maybe you can take out your $50. Tomorrow you have $50 to trade. There are so many things that can be done.
Yes.
I have one of my friends here, Professor Akbogaru. How are you, my brother? Nice to see you. Your hand is raised. Can you mute yourself and ask your question? Akbos, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to contribute. I have no question because I believe in practicals. The women will start implementation. Everybody will understand it. better. So I just let me greet the house. Let's see how this goes. Let's catch in the tide and see how we move along. Well done, Mr.
Nice to see you.
Mr. Fred.
That is the guy, this guy that is talking is the guy that taught me Forex 2008. The first person to teach me anything about Forex is this guy. Nice to see you in the house, bro. God bless you.
Yes.
All right, Tochi, you're the next.
I'm following you guys, from behind, just watching,
Yes, thank you. Good. Tochi, your hand, please unmute yourself. Oh, sorry, I've muted you again. Unmute yourself now.
Good morning.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Mr. Frederick, good morning. My observation in this moment is that the atmosphere in the room is somehow exciting. I don't know if it's because of Trump's victory or because of the new trade platform that was just introduced. Well, that's by the way. Now, looking at yesterday introduction, the meeting we had yesterday morning, Rabito was introduced to us yesterday. Then today, we are talking of BITFOOT, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Now, the atmosphere I had or I noticed yesterday and today was different, because someone was bitterly complaining about the platform yesterday, and even the presenter left without answering his question. Now today we have another trading platform that was introduced to us, and the atmosphere, I can see you are happy, I can feel it, I can see it. Now, what is the difference? Why are you so excited when we have not even engaged in this new trade platform? Why do we trust this new BITFOOT that we have not even engaged in it? Because I remember, sorry, let me round up. I remember in your previous meeting, you said you don't trust any platform. You don't trust any platform, no matter what. So I'm a bit confused. Then lastly, this BITFOOT, I registered, I think on Sunday, because they had a countdown. They said, if you can register before the countdown, then you will not buy this, you will not use $50 to buy the boat. But if you register after, then you are not qualified, So I registered before the countdown. So am I supposed to buy with $50 when they said when you register before, you are not going to buy it with $50? It's free for those who registered earlier. So, I'm confused. Please, that's my question. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. For me, I don't know if Joseph TRAN counts. I think it will also have to look at that question, that last one. But before I answer the last one, why the excitement? Yesterday, the reason why there was people were not happy yesterday is because when that business Rabito was presented to us, the Digital Era sent it with this ROI, daily ROI. And Digital knows that my people are only interested in daily ROI. They don't have interest in signing up people or anything. I have people who are networkers who follow me, fine, good. But the people I have, customers, 30,000 customers, they are only interested in where they can make money daily. So when we sent out that daily return, and they were so excited, but the thing is, the ones who were badly affected were those that were not really following us. Those are people under him, all right? But one particular person in our team was badly affected. That's Obidon, and we all know him. He exports things and he likes to keep his money in dollars so that when he needs it, he can quickly use it. All right. So he went ahead and bought bigger packages, expecting that every day you'll be earning something, only for him to find out that it's crowdfunding. But if he had just waited a moment, because I dropped that information to get the reaction of the people in the group to know how they feel. And they were all excited. I said, bro, this, even the one that is crying yesterday, my brother, was the one that said, oh, bro, nice to see you. Welcome on board, sir. This thing is good. It's making money for us. I was like, wow, to hear from Elliot that is good. You all saw it on the page. That is good. And let's see how it goes. Then, that night, Pastor Mike joined. We were signing up. I said, well, if it's going to be like us, we want something that is decentralized and Web3 and all that. So only for them to find out that it is a crowdfunding system. For me, I'm very blunt. I'll tell you. So but we knew after after I sent a message to Digitera, what is this thing? What are they really doing? Because you know what we need. We need daily ROI. You said this is decentralized and you make this money. Give us a range. I saw about 100%, almost 100%. I said, this is what we want. And so they later found out that it's a crowdfunding project, which is really not really a bad thing. It's just that people need to understand what they are coming into before they commit. See, so when you tell them that this thing is going to give them this percentage daily and it turns out not to be so, that's not right. You see what I mean? So that's why the atmosphere yesterday was not so good. It doesn't mean that the business is bad. The business is a good business, all right? It's just that now they will need to readjust their mindset on how to build it. See, that's it. So why am I happy? I'm happy that Donald Trump won. I told you here, I said, anytime anybody I choose for anything, they don't win. I chose Peter Obi for president. Nobody, he didn't win. All right. I chose Donald Trump the last time. He didn't win. I said, well, I will not stop choosing the right thing, even though they will not win. So when Donald Trump won today, I was very happy because I know the name of Christ will be glorified again and the church will be exalted. All those things they are teaching our children in school, LGBTQ, whatever, will at least will go down a bit, and we can sanitize the digital space and all that. Because now, during these last 4 years, these people, they legalize even fraud, they legalize scam. Even banks can participate in online projects and sponsor fraud. Right? But now that's all those things will stop. And of course, we know what's happening. They came in and we have 2 wars. This would have escalated to third world. Well, you guys don't care because you make money online, so you are in your corner. But people are dying somewhere, real war. So these things must be stopped. Why shouldn't I be excited now? And now this project, I'm a trader. I've been longing to understand how the Mimi coin works, how to trade the Mimi coin. And now I have a project where I can copy the good traders. I should not be happy. All right. So, yes, they've not started the trading, but at least let's be hopeful. For me, it's the dawn of a new era. Today, it's just you might not understand, but something has happened today all over the world. There's change of power. So many things has happened, and the good guys are taking over now. So when you have the good guys in power in place, we know we can strive. You can bring a good business and it will work. If you bring a good business, when the bad guys are in power, they will bring it down. Let us not deceive ourselves. All right. So I'm happy because there is hope. While there's life, there is hope. There's hope again. Our people have lost a lot of money. All right. Now we thank God that there is hope again. Someone with $50 worth of the token can participate in the trade. We can train them. We have a community of traders here. All right, we can all teach everybody. This is how it works. This is how you put your wallet address. This is how. That's what we want. So we are happy. Rita Gold. Unmute yourself, Rita Gold. And the last person is Apple Digital. Okay, Elliot has raised his hand. If Rita Gold is not saying something, then I'll go. Apple Digital, please unmute yourself. Apple Digital. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. We thank God for the gift of life. Excuse me. Sorry for that. I closed the window. Good morning, all. Sir Frederick, good morning. Everyone on the call, morning. Permit me to summarize everything by saying all truth observed. I never started with us. And when Joseph TRAN made presentation, actually, I wasn't here. I came in as he was leaving. He was taking permission to leave. And I saw our leader, Frederick, almost jumping up. At least that one alone made me to think that something good is happening, even though I don't know what is really happening. But however, there is a bit joy in the world today, at least that Trumpy, let me say, because understandably, we know that at least the world or parts of the world will have peace at least for 4 years from now. And that is God's making, because whenever a righteous man is on the seat, the people, at least they have hope for that moment. So that is that. So however, I don't have much, because I'm like, I never wanted to say anything, but I'm like being persuaded to sharpen. Bible said that iron sharpens iron. And Bible said we should keep encouraging our one another with these things as we see time. The leader, Frederick, here said, there is hope. The only person that don't have hope is the dead one. But as far as you have life, there is hope. And we're already seeing a lot of good things coming up. And more are coming. The only thing we have to do is to know how to position or reposition ourselves, how to unlearn in order to learn new things. Because there are a lot of things we must have learned before. Some of them led us to good, bad, ugly, but we need to learn more. We need to open up for more better opportunities. That is how you learn, unlearn, learn, and relearn. Okay, so God is with us as the living people. So the courage, what I'm doing this morning is not because of just investments and all the sites that have been presented, but all I have to encourage, I have to advise, everyone should be more careful, ready to go extra miles when you are compared to go a mile. Be ready to go extra miles, but you have to be very, very cautious in everything you are doing. Don't jump into a thing because somebody is in there already, or like a leader Frederick is jumping up because of a thing. Then you will not look very, very well before you leap. Leap because you see the need to leap. That's what is Bible says, he that thinks you stand, take heed lest you fall, and be careful even for nothing. So that is my encouragement for today, since I must need, because everyone have your calling. So one have to be encouraged daily as we see a lot of challenges around us. So let us always be ready to know what you are leaping into before you leap. And summarizing it, always know that knowledge precedes investment. At least we have paid a lot of school fees already. Now that I assume that we knew a bit, let us know how to manage those things so that affliction will not continue happening. Okay?
Thank you.
That I think I have to.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate
in
that.
order to get.
Okay, sorry, you can unmute yourself, please. I didn't know you were still talking. Let me, yes, go ahead, just complete your.
Yes, my dear. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so don't always forget that plus or minus, you must not load your eggs in one basket and at the same time allow it in one truck. That is too risky. Do everything possible to spread your things. No matter how juicy something may be, try to spread the things in your hand. That is the right way of managing your risk, your investment very, very well. But to be very, very careful. I think we thank God for now. You are all welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. You know, since when DGPT went down, wasn't up since on the 17th or something. We've never been, everybody, we've all been down. Everywhere, down. There's no excitement. This is the first day you see me jumping number one because Donald Trump won. I know that we'll have sanity again in the right places. And of course, we can be sure that, you know, if SEC license a project, we can look, yes, this is a genuine project. Because we don't even believe in anything again. Before today, I don't believe in any of the project. If it was the other way around, we just learned 4 years of suffering again. Some of us, even though it was 4 years, a terrible 4 years, we did have, I never suffered in my life. I told you about my story of when I was in my 100 level, when I went home to ask my mom to give me money for my school fees. I was in the University of Benin. My mom said, "Why did you come home? We don't even have 1 naira at home. You are here." I had to, you know, find a way to walk down to Ring Road, get my school bus. Went back. As I was going back, I said, I will never again be broke in my life. So by the time I left school, I was making over 500,000 naira every month from my businesses. So, you know, I understand these things. So even if you have a bad government, we will still survive. But the people are suffering. We see people suffering. We see people losing money online. No accountability. So why shouldn't I be happy now? Should I continue to be looking sad every day? No. I'm excited about the project because if the project turns out to be what they said it is, then you guys, you know, we're stepping in on time. We're getting in now. Doesn't mean that you should go and put your life. No. If you can get your $50 coin, get it. It's not the coin. After all, you are not actually paying for anything. You're holding it. You're not paying for anything. You're just holding that coin. So if you can do it, do it. If you can't do it, wait. You can wait until the trading begins. Because that's a very conservative way to observe a project. All right. The only thing you miss out in waiting is maybe the price of the coin can shoot up and you miss all that value. All right. But if you have the $50, why don't you take yourself, get yourself some of the coin and position yourself? But if you don't have, don't worry. You will still be able to participate, but we are just starting. So the excitement doesn't mean that you should now go and borrow money or put all your life in it or your hope. No, we're excited because we can see light at the end of the tunnel. Bishop Dr. Juliet. After Bishop Dr. Juliet, I'm going to call on Pastor Sunday to quickly talk about the project he was talking about yesterday. For those of you in Lagos, for me, I just want anything that can help people around the world. If that project is going to help you to start, you know, earning something extra, it's good. So, Dr. Juliet, please unmute yourself. Oh, sorry. I muted you. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. What I want to chip in is that maybe some of us did not really understand the presentation, and they are asking, why are you happy? Why are you this? Why are you that? No, 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 no. They did not. Especially if you check very well, most of them didn't start from beginning. What the presentation and this opportunity is offering us, you are not paying any money for to start trading. The $50 you are paying is you are using it to buy their coin. It's like you buying any other coin that you feel you believe in. If you want to buy the coin, you buy the coin. If you don't want to buy, then leave it. If eventually the price goes up and you now want to come into the project, then you will buy the coin. So it's an opportunity. From what I saw here, they are promoting two projects, the coin and the trading platform. That is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. So they are not charging anybody. They are not charging anybody. So if we can put in $1,000 in projects that we lost, I don't see the reason why $50 buying a coin for yourself, just to buy it and keep. So for me, I'm super excited. So I don't see the reason why we should be sad over this project, or say somebody will say Mr. Frederick is happy. One is happy because his own candidate won. His candidate won, so he should be happy. And he's happy for this opportunity. Men looking at it, they say from our people used to give proverb that from the morning you will know how the market will sell. Any good market, from morning you will know. So if the only investment you are making is either your $10 or $15 for the trade, so I don't see calculating the whole thing is not more than $60 or $65. And the 50, you are having your coin, you are holding it. And if eventually pumps up, you will sell and make profits. So I don't see any reason. So it's not left for everybody to go and decide. Take your decisions. Take your decisions. So we are very happy about the project. God bless you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you so much. And secondly, that token you are holding also give you access to their academy. So you're going to learn about how to trade. Like those of you who really want to, this thing is good. When something is good and is real, you learn it, because trading is genuine, is real. So if you have a platform where there's an academy where you can learn about how to do this trade, how to trade like how to copy the good guys, the good traders, is a good project. But you don't have the money, don't borrow. When it comes to online space, don't borrow for anything online. If you don't have, just wait, all right, and the money will come and you will participate. That's how to do it. The thing is, when there is a will, there will always be a way. Elliot, your hand was raised earlier. Let's hear you, my brother. Then after Elliot, Rita Good. Then Rita Good will be the last person. Then Pastor Sunday will talk to us for 5 minutes. Then you can, those of you in Lagos, you can ask your question. Then we are done for today. Then Joseph TRAN, if he's still in the house, we'll still bring that up. Because for me, like she said, it's free. You're really not paying anything. What about the academy? See, what about the academy? Elliot.
Hello, good morning, sir.
How are you, my brother? Well, yeah.
I no be small thing. Man.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry,
Greetings
everything will be fine.
to the entire leaders in the house. Although my network was having issue because I'm not around, so I was on the road before, so I was not hearing it clearly. I'm hearing 250, I'm hearing 50. I don't really understand.
All right, the 250 is for those that want to start the trading immediately on Monday. All right, but then the 50 is for those that will participate, of course, after 1 week after the trading has started. So it's the 250 is not a must, all right, but maybe you want to experience it from the go. Like someone like me, I would like to experience it from the go. I know it's a risk, $50. Well, I'll try it so that I have something to educate you with. So that's why I'll participate. I'm not doing it because I just want to quickly get on. No, because what is 1 week? Why can't I wait for 1 week?
Okay, after 1 week, you
yeah,
get the money back, or
after 1 week, you can now with your $50 have access to the robot and the academy and start your trade, because you don't really need much here. with $10, $20, you can trade your $10, $20 here.
Okay,
See,
that's
so
total of 300, 250, 50.
no, please.
I don't
$50,
understand.
but you just get $50 worth of the coin. All right, it's your
Okay.
money, it's but your coin.
Mhm.
That gives you access to the robot and the academy. All
Okay.
right, the robot and the academy. So then that's it. That's all. Everything is basically free in a way. For me, it's free. So, but for those who want to start the trading with the first set of people, that's when you have to have 250 watts of that coin. Get the value of that coin, 250. Once you can hold that amount, then you can start trading from Monday. That's basically for me. I'm advising the whole community. You don't have to do it. Just get your $50 value today. At least it's for 9 cents now. Get that amount. You know, I've got $75.60 for my wife. So
okay.
just start from somewhere. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Rita Gold. Unmute yourself, Rita Gold.
Okay, I've done that already. Good morning, Mr. Fred.
Morning.
And good all the leaders in the house. Sorry, I just want to ask a little question on this new project we are about to embark on. You know, in our midst, we have some people like me that doesn't even know how to copy trade. My question is, would there be a platform or a channel whereby people like us will be put through so that we'll understand how to go about, because really interested in it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why we have these meetings. These meetings will never stop. All right, we'll always educate people. Then we also have our groups. So we're going to move along. We're going to do this project together as a community. We're not going to leave anybody behind. As long as you are interested, you come for this Zoom. We'll educate you and train you on how to do it. So it doesn't matter whether you are a novice or you don't know. For example, I don't even know how the mimic coins are traded. Austin, my student, has been talking to me about it. And now you can see the excitement in his face because he has been trading there. So for him to have the opportunity to copy these good traders that can get this coin at an early, you know, it's a pump and dump. That's the only thing out there, pump and dump. So it will help you to participate in that in those trades. So we'll all be trained. We'll all don't worry, it's going to be easy because you heard it. He said you just need to copy the wallet address of that particular trader and put it in the bot and put your amount, the amount you want to allocate. Let's say you have your trading account is $100. You can allocate only $10 for that particular trade. That's how it works. That $10 can buy a lot of that coins, and once they pump it up, that $10 can give you like $20 or $30 and they close it. See, so you can do that like 4, 5, 10 trades in a day.
Okay. And thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, at this moment, I'm going to call Pastor Sunday. You have 5 minutes. You said it will only take you 5 minutes to talk about that project. Can you quickly do it for those of the people in Lagos who want to participate in that project? Pastor Sunday, are you in the house?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you? Nice to see you.
Good morning, house.
I love to see, I love to see your smile in the morning like this.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. It is the joy of the Holy Spirit that is keeping us alive. Okay, like I said yesterday, I'm sure because after I was even surprised that you even posted that message in the group and people.
Yeah, I don't waste time. I don't waste time at all. I give people the opportunity to assess it. Yeah.
That helped me increase my respect for you. I'm sincerely, because I've come to see that you are not that kind of stereotype leader that believes if it is not from him, then it cannot be anything. I have seen your open-minded and your love for every one of us to succeed. And that's why we'll keep on following you. So number 2, I sincerely want to apologize because I'm not that kind of person. But because that opportunity was supposed to close yesterday, and I felt there are some people out there who can still come in before it closes. That's why I just break in to make that announcement. I'm not, for me, and like I said yesterday, and my team were all in. But there are other people who are not aware of this, and they can still benefit because we have become like a family. So that's why I just said, so I want to sincerely apologize. I'm very, very sorry. Okay, number two, let me, before I say, I just want to encourage every one of us, the importance of being in a team like this. Because, you know, some people fought with their leaders and they are out. But those of us who continue, look at where we are. More opportunities are coming and more will still come. We are all excited this morning. So whatever that has happened in the past, these are some of the things that makes us to recover much more than what we have lost. Now, all this one we are crying, it's only few people that lost a lot of money in DGPT. And some of us did not lose. The only money we lost is because the profit we made was added money there to put back into the system. But see what is ahead of us. We're going to recover. Why? Because we stayed. So I want to appreciate you together for that. Then concerning the opportunity, except maybe I will just, for those who did not hear or who have not checked the group, maybe you can just allow me to play that voice note so that everybody will hear directly to know what it is. Can I do that,
Yes,
sir?
if there will be audio, then let's do it.
Okay, maybe you just allow me to share the screen.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay. I hope everybody's hearing.
No, we can't hear.
Okay, you are not hearing.
No.
Yes, you have to share the sound.
Hello, ma. Nobody's hearing.
You have to share the sound. We can only hear your Zoom your voice, but we can't hear the audio.
Okay, so what do I do now?
You have to share your sound. You know, you share Zoom, you have to share the sound too.
Ah, okay, I'm very sorry. Okay, it means I have to go back.
How is that possible?
Okay. Well, okay, let me just explain and
yes, just explain.
All right.
Okay, or anybody can go back to the group and listen to it because I'm sure all of us are in the group. I'm coming.
You can stop sharing. I will also try and share and see if it will work. Right?
Okay. I have stopped sharing. Maybe if you can try from your own side. Yeah. So, so what it means is this opportunity, data say, okay, let's just listen from his own side.
Good morning, Pastor Inka. Okay, it's afternoon, sir.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
So let me explain
Yes,
this
we can hear.
opportunity that I said I should share with you because I feel that there are people within the community that can actually benefit from this. So this is actually a data center that is currently being built. It's called the DC Data Center. Data centers are actually the backbone infrastructure of technology. They are the infrastructures that powers robotic to electric trains that you are seeing, to robots, to AI, to apps, to website, to everything. Now children are writing exams online, JAM is online, we're getting passport online, we're doing transaction via mobile app, businesses are going online, we're using WhatsApp, we're using Facebook. All those data are stored in a place they call data center. So the data center is like a warehouse where few people build it actually, and other businesses will come and rent a space. So all those apps like GT Bank app you're using, like Facebook, like Flutterwave, like apps that you use in booking hotels if you're traveling, they pay for a space in a data center where they keep the warehouse all these data, all these are conversations, are transaction, So that is the backbone infrastructure. So everybody pays aware data, including when you build a website now, you are paying a host. That host have an agreement with the data center where they keep your data, and you have to renew it every year. It's actually monthly, but they'll tell you pay for 1 year. So, and if you don't pay, you're going to lose access to that website or that data or that app. So what we're building is a Nigerian data center that will warehouse all the information that Nigerians are sharing and several other things, and power Web3. Web3 is the next phase of the internet. So the difference now, if you Google data centers in Nigeria, you see 10 of them because they are big business and they are big infrastructures. You see Rack Center in Lagos, you see Main One. There are big warehouses that are warehouses, thousands of computers, some 1,000, some 2,000. Those computers are connected together, and those are the computers who provide answers to all the things we do. So they are actually centralized, right? But what they're doing here is a decentralized, meaning that the data center will not be in one place. It will be in 4,500 places within Lagos. So that's how we come in. 4,500 partners who have a place in Lagos, who have a computer. So the company would connect a fiber optical cable with an internet connection to each of those computers, and those computers will be trained in machine learning to perform some task, right? Those tasks include language translation, whereby you'll be able to call somebody speaking a dialect language and you're calling somebody in Anambra who is speaking Igbo, and everybody will hear themselves. So those are some of the things that each computer is assigned to a language. So each time anybody makes a call or you're doing something online, that computer is actually relating and providing solution. So that is how those 4,500. So we're building 4,500 computers. That is the combination of the data center is a 4,500 square meters, a 30 megawatt data center that would add to the current data center, which Nigeria has about 150 something megawatts, and is projected to grow. So each computer is actually being paid. The idea of a decentralized is that in case there's natural disaster, there's fire or anything, all the 4,500 computers cannot go down at the same time. So then those will now come in as partners, like you must have a place in Lagos, you must have power, you have a generator, and you now get remunerated on a daily basis. Those computers have some of the assignment they are doing that are actually automated. So it's about $303 per day. You pay a tax of $10 to the government. Each computer actually is being tasked. So cumulatively is about close to $10,000 per month. So your role is just to have a computer and have a place in Lagos and fill this form, submit it. The company will pay for the fiber optical connection. They will bring an internet landline box and connect you. Then you do a training over 1 month where they will set up your computer and you start earning. is that simple. It's just an opportunity that came, and I feel that people within our community should be able to benefit from it. The idea of a decentralized is to make sure that we're creating 4,500 new millionaires, new businesses, eventually. So, but they're saying, start with whatever you have. Just had a computer. It's like an Uber business. Uber brings all the customers for you. You just bring a car. And if you're an end user, you just register and you'll be able to get a car to take you to where you need to go. So this is how data center operates. So data center is a business to business, right? They provide solutions to bigger businesses who are in oil and gas, in maritime, in everywhere, that are actually using technology and all of that, including robotics. So that is what this is all about. So the idea is that we bring in, my company, I am also involved, right? We also have about 7% ownership in this company. It's a $420 million business. It's owned by about 15 different companies who have different licenses, from internet companies to gateway network to to data center licensing and everything coming together to form this company. This is actually made possible through the power of collaboration. So it's the same power of collaboration that is now creating opportunities for 4,500 people within the community who are resident in Lagos. Why Lagos is because fiber optical cable is already laid across Lagos. So all we need to do is just to connect you from one port to the other, to your house or to your office or wherever you have chosen to use for this. The idea is that when people start making money, they can upgrade, they will buy better computers, they can increase the number of computers they have. So that's the idea of a decentralized. If you put on Google, you can data center in Nigeria, you can read up more. It's a real business. It's a genuine opportunity that I feel it would change the life of people, because we know the current economic harsh reality. So if there's any opportunity that can give people can earn up to that money, we are sure that you can provide power. If you take out from the 10,000, the 9,999 that you earn, $990, that's a lot of money. You can provide power. You can buy petrol in your gen.
All right, sir. Everyone hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, please.
All right. I hope everybody have listened from the beginning to the end. Unfortunately, it's only available for those who are living in Lagos. Yesterday, when you posted it, I tell you the truth. Some people call me outside Nigeria. Some people call me from Abuja, willing to even leave Abuja and start coming to Lagos. I was like, yes, that is the Nigerian spirit. I love our people. I love our people. That no, they cannot. This opportunity cannot skip them because it is genuine. Now we started from August. That's as I'm talking to you. Yesterday was the last day for registration. So they are about to launch this month. If I can still share, I can show you. You can see the intro. Everything is ready. Now, we could not even get up to that 4,500, but because I cannot wait, they have a timeline. So they are starting with just 2,500 to 3,000. So if we could still recruit people yesterday, it means this is the last hour. People are rushing because we've not got, the Nigerian people, they were doubting that how can this be true? Nobody can earn this kind of money. This company, they're lying. But in their very face, they have seen. Now, we have done the GPS capturing, where you have to download the GPS, go in front of your house, take a picture, the latitude and the longitude. We read. Then you upload it to the company website. So they already know what it will take them to connect to that fiber optical cable. So we've done all these processes. So the only thing remaining now is just to launch. So that is why I felt some of our people can still come. And now I talked to Engineer Chris yesterday, and I was even begging him, do you even know if you have anybody in Lagos? I am one of the lead partners. It's just to give the person, and some people yesterday that contacted me, I gave them the form, I directed them, they fill and they submitted. So by this morning, some of the people here will still be recruited. So even if it has officially closed yesterday, I can still press because I have a direct link to the person in charge of recruiting. So if anybody is still willing or ready, they can contact me. I will send them the form. Now, the requirement is you must have steady power supply. Then you should have a place in your room or your house willing to, because
I hope we've not lost him. Or is it my laptop or something? Sorry, can somebody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, you are hearing me, Abi?
Yeah, we lost
Yes,
you
we
for
can
a
hear.
while. Oh, it's a call. Somebody tried to call me. So when you place that computer or laptop in a particular place on a table, you will put it there. The company will give you 3 engineers, and they will be monitoring it from their office. So even if something is wrong, you are not aware, the company will, those engineers attached to you will call you to let you know that that computer is not functioning. So it's something that you cannot be earning up to 70 million naira per month and not employed, because that's what they told us. We've done 3 months training. So they asked us, you must surely employ somebody or two to help you monitor the computer if it is not there. So the computer must not go off. And that's why they are asking for steady power supply. So
all right.
let me stop here.
So if the computer goes off, what happened?
In Lagos. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
Thank you. I just want to ask what even though I'm not in Lagos. If the computer should go off, what will happen?
I didn't hear you, sir.
I say if the computer should go off, what will happen?
Now, number one, if the computer should go off, like I said, the company will notice from their head office and they will call you. It means, number one, you are not going to earn. It means you have shut up that task that the computer, your own computer is supposed to be doing, the assignment your own computer is supposed to be doing will not be doing. So that is why before you come in, there is a survey, like a Google form you are going to fill. All these questions are there. Do you have inverter? Do you have generator? In case electricity go off. So you must make provision. And that is why you heard the man said, you can start with whatever you have. After 1 month, you are paid. Go and upgrade. Get the best generator. Get the best inverter or a solar. Get the best computer. They have their own specification of computer, which is about 800 to 1 million naira. But they say we should start with anything at all, so that just to kick off. And they are very, very serious. They want to start now. So any month from now, the company will go live.
Thank you. Kandan, is that not his name? Yeah.
Can we drop his number on the platform?
Good morning, sirs. Good morning, sirs. Thank you very much. Thank you, our pastor in the house. Thank you for the presentation and for your love. I know that this is born out of love for your people and your community, and I really want to appreciate that. But I don't really have too many questions. It's just an observation. Because when I looked at the money you are calling, it is so outrageous to me. And I wonder, in this country, in this particular time, this kind of money is huge, and not a kind of a confined environment where people are allowed to work on their own, because we know the country we have on ideal situations. Nobody can vouch that you have 24-hour lights, in particularly in this condition where the fuel, even the alternative gas generator, the fuel is very expensive. So a lot of such factors. So I begin to imagine if this is visible, though it's anyway, anything is possible. But from the presentation I heard, the man said this project is 420 million watts of projects.
Dollars.
Yeah, dollars, $420 million. And when I look at the people you are getting involved, are close 4,500 people, and they be earning close to almost 10 million. That's 9,900. Am I correct, sir?
$10,000 cumulatively.
Yeah, monthly. 4,500 people. That's almost crazy, almost 50 million in the month. So that means within 10 months, the money, the business is overrun. If this kind of magnitude of money, 420 million worth of project might not be able to undo this. I don't know that you looked at that. Because if you are paying almost 10 million for 4,500 in a month, almost $50 million. So what about within a year, the liquidity is off. But notwithstanding, it's an observation, but I would have appreciated it if this is true. It will really be a very big relief to the beneficiary, the people who are in Lagos. I'm not in Lagos. I wish it's true. I wish it's reality. I'm contemplating maybe relocating to Lagos too, because this is huge. It's worth it. Nobody pays that kind of money anywhere. So if it is true, I really want to appreciate it. So thank you very much, sir, for bringing such opportunity. That's just my observation, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The fact that a company is worth $450 doesn't mean that that is where
The
their value is
project,
coming.
not the company, the project, not the, it's a project, not the company.
Project. Yeah, the project for 15 million still doesn't mean that they cannot pay, because whatever they are offering probably will have value, right? So that observation is good. I like it. Thank you. Sam, the next person.
Can I just chip in something there to clarify, sir?
Yes, because you are the one. So
okay, thank you so much, sir.
Your network is breaking.
Yes, it's frozen. It's frozen.
I wish they can bring this. I wish they can bring it to Ghana.
Yes,
we have stable power in Ghana.
Hello, sir. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead, please.
Okay, there are 15.
See, the line is breaking.
Other companies involved, both local and no, people are not done. So please just bear with me. A lot of people are disturbing my phone right now.
No problem.
So there are other companies involved, both locally and internationally. So now for you to, that is just your own observation and imagination. Now for them, everything is done. There are other tasks that computer will be doing. There are other activities. Now, for example, one of the things that we are going to be doing is they are going to be selling cheap data. You know, data today is one of the costlier things. But this company, they are coming up with a very cheap data that some of us will be giving people data for free. So that alone is another source of income for the company. There are many other things the company that are going to be doing that will get that kind of money that you'll be surprised. And what you heard the man said exactly, that is the truth. So, well, thank you for your own observation. Let's give the room for other people to ask their questions. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. WA, sorry, I'm just not following according to how you guys raise your answer.
Yes, good morning, sir. Thank you, Pastor Sunday, for this opportunity and for considering us. My first question is there a way that you can help us, as those on this platform, push us into this list of the 2,500 people that they're starting with? That's my first question. Is there a way you can help us to influence that? And then the second question is the part where they said you need a space in your compound. Are they going to erect maybe like a mast or something in your compound, or what is that space in your compound needed for? And then the third one, I was not able to fill the form yesterday because I was not armed with this information. Like, okay, will I need to put that kind of thing in my compound, or let me know the address that I'll put, if they need to erect something, where I'm staying now, they might not be able to do that. But if I put another address, so that was why I was waiting for this morning. So how you can help us to fill the form also. Thank you very much.
Okay, God bless you. Now, number one, you don't need some meters they are asking in your companies. Number one, what they are going to put in your company is something like a disk. you know this, what do you call it? This thing we subscribe to, we watch, what do you call it?
DSTV.
DSTV, yes, DSTV disc. So that is exactly what is going to be put in your compound. For them to connect you, and the way, like you heard a man say, because all over Lagos, that fiber optical cable has been laid. So they just need your exact address to know the difference or the length, what it will take them to connect you to that place. That's why they are bringing that disc. So you don't need any of that. And in your house also, what you need is like a dining table where you are going to place that computer, and then with a chair, there will be CCTV camera focusing on that computer, because the company also must be watching whatever that is going on there, because that is making them money and also making you, giving you money. Are you hearing me? They are not doing it for fun. So these are some of the things. It's not like maybe you need additional space or any other thing. It's just something that, do you have where they can put that disc? And the connection is done. Then the other man that talked about power, and that is why everything has been spelled out. It's not everybody that should come in. If you know you cannot, everybody in Nigeria knows that light here is a problem. And that is why they are talking about alternative sources of light, of power. You should have inverter, you should have generator, you should have sun solar. Do you have any of all this? So if you don't have, then you are totally out of the project. So it's only those who can afford alternative light that they are coming in. Because like I've said and I repeat, that computer must not go off. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Samsung A055F.
Sorry, sir. What about the question of can you help us to influence our being among the first batch?
Okay. In that case, what I do for my people is this. If you have filled that form, that non-disclosure agreement form, we call it NDA, it's very, very important. You must fill it well and send it to the email provided. Now, when you send it in a PDF form to them. They will reply you, sending you a WhatsApp group to join other participants there through the email. Then immediately you do that, if I send it, you send me your own address, because you are going to use my name as your referral. Though there is nothing attached to it, but we are recruited to recruit other people as a lead partner. So immediately you do that, send me your email address, your phone number, your details. I will now forward it to them that I have so person who have sent in the agreement form and has filled the survey. The person has not received his reply. They will reply you that you have been admitted or you have been accepted. So if that happens, immediately they will check the email. If they have not responded to you, they will respond to you. So this is what I've been doing for all my people. So if you can quickly do that, let me have your information. I will send it to them. Then they will get back to me. They will get back to you too.
All right. Thank you. Samsung.
Okay. Yeah, yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
We really appreciate what's going on here. We're so grateful for that. Thank you. I want to ask a very serious question. I seem to be skeptical about. I don't know if Badagry, because that's where my house is still covered, in this very exercise. And the second question is this. He made mention of the computer not going off. Is there this possibility where there can be maybe duplication of the interface in maybe a couple of computers, so that if maybe there's a battery failure or something, sometimes there's how you may be working and there is a power cottage. It does not mean that you don't have light. Someone like may have solar energy, running 24/7 in my place. But if there is a kind of a technical malfunctioning, and can there be a quick switch, and yeah, that is being taken care of. It's not if there is just a brief moment of interruption and, we are not being paid. That's going to be a serious issue. So I just love that to be answered, please.
Okay, thank you so much. Number one, Badagry is a local government in Lagos. So you are covered. Yes, you are covered, because if I open up and show you the group WhatsApps, all the 20 local governments in Lagos are represented. So, and so Badagry is a local government in Lagos. So you can still send in your application. Then the second question.
Okay, sir, please. Sorry, let me just finish it up. Can we have more than 2 persons? Like we have many people in a particular location, even if it's not just as in there are different people, not me myself alone. Can we all cluster in a place?
Okay, yes, we had asked those kind of questions, but what I said is, number one is a data center. Now, why they do that in strategic places all over Lagos is that if anything happened to one computer, the rest have the information. Are you hearing me? So they don't allow more than 2 people in a compound, and those 2 people is husband and wife, because they cannot separate them. So if in that compound, you are only allowed to use 2 computers, you and your wife.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that answers your question. So people are not allowed to cluster in one place. It means they are not going to achieve their purpose.
Okay.
But you are allowed, 2 people are allowed in a particular compound or office.
Okay. So the other question you did not answer it, please. The one of intermediate. A brief cottage of power, something.
Okay. Now, number one, I said something before that they have their own specification of laptops or computers, which they have given us. But right now, it takes like, in Nigeria, it takes like between 800 to 1 million naira to get those computers with those specifications. So what they said now is we have to start at least this first month. Then after everybody get paid, you can upgrade. And you heard what that man said there. So their own specification, I don't think they will have any issue of going off. But all you need a cooling system. And that is why in that survey, one of the questions they will ask you, do you have a cooling system? A cooling system like AC in your house, or at least to start with, a standing fan, a very powerful standing fan that will be, because of the heat the computer may generate. So these are some of the things you have to have, because before they kick off, engineers will come to your house, check everything you have, and install those software in your computer before they start. So that is what they're about to start doing right now. So for that, I think that is the only answer I can give you. You can start with your own computer, even if at least you must upgrade to their own. I think their own specification, it's perfect. It has no fault.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Bishop Juliet, sorry, before Bishop Juliet, let's dot bond iPhone, Rita Gold. Any of you can.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes. Pastor Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Yes. If you don't mind, I'd like to have your number. I have an office in Lagos with a big generator, but because of since the COVID, it has not been fully operational. So for the solar, we can install a solar there. That's no problem. There's AC and there's a big gen of about 10 kVA, which is even underutilized because we're not always open. So I think let me have your personal number. I'd like to talk to you one-to-one. If you don't mind. Yes. Can you send it to me? Or can you?
Pastor Sonny, you can also drop your number on the.
I will drop it there on the group chat.
Okay, good. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
Rita Gold. Then the last person is Dr. Juliet. Rita Gold. Hey, I muted her again. Sorry. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. The question I want to ask is, if somebody have more than one computer, like some people that are into business center that have multiple computers, can they bring, does the company accept multiple computers in one location? Or does it mean the person can?
I think you are the one that reached out to me yesterday. You asked that question and I answered you.
What I asked yesterday was about coming in as a cooperative or company.
It's the same question you are asking, because that's what you asked me. You are coming in as a corporate organization because you have many computers. That's what you said. Now, and I answered you that I said, you come in as an individual first. So if you have a company, there are other things the company wants to do with us, those of us that own organizations.
Okay,
So,
okay.
do you understand? So we still have other businesses that see, there is a whole lot, like what Dudama was asking, there is a whole lot that I cannot tell you until you join and you go through training. So it's not just that computer. The company, they are bringing a lot of businesses that they would like big organization. So for those of us who have companies, we have already filled the form, and they also need more engineers. So those of people who are already in the system and they are engineers, automatically they have gotten employment. So there is a whole lot in this project that people don't know. So until you come in, so first of all, you come in as an individual first.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So the last person for the day, Bishop Dr. Juliet Haruna.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. What I want to say is that I think I am one of the people, the lead partners that started this thing. We started it in August. I'm a part of it. And you must have a steady light. So because I have a solar system, I also joined. And we have been on it since that August. And we have even done the GPS
camera capturing.
We have done that. We have done that. So, but what I'm hearing now that Pastor Sonny is saying, because the last time we had meetings together with them, the company that is the people that are bringing it, somebody asked a question and said, if can more than one system be in a particular place, like a particular address? So I think Professor Sheyi, or is his name, Professor Sheyi, and the other lady, Evie, these are the people for the local government. So they said you can have not less than 10 computers. So I don't know if they have changed it. I don't know when that meeting was done. So I don't know. So that's why I want to confirm from Pastor Sonny, is there another meeting that was held and they said it must be only two for a husband and a wife? That's the question I want to ask him now. But for the project, we here in Lagos is real, at least for those of us that have gotten the information. We have been following them up. We are waiting for them. They said it's starting this November. We are waiting for them. For those of us that have completed all our requirements, we are waiting for them, but we've not seen them. So I believe it's real. We are expecting them. So until we see them, then we know. And secondly, for the payments they told us of, I know so many people are calculating, how is it going to be possible? How it will be possible is not our business. Let us see if they will keep to their promise, and let's see if we'll be making, even though we don't make up to 300, if you make $100 a day, it's something. So for those of us that are calculating, there are some certain things you don't have to calculate on behalf of another person, like drinking paracetamol for another person's headache. So
God bless you, madam.
Let's just make use of this opportunity. So that's my question, Pastor Sonny.
All right. Thank you so much. And you heard me answer that question very well. Number one, you come in as an individual. Now, you can put this question up to Ivy, that lady that is a lawyer. She's in charge of all this. Now, they have told us, except maybe you don't attend all the meetings as a lead partner. Now, they have told us that a time will come, you can go ahead. That is why I told that lady that you come in as an individual first. Now, because they have told us about hospitals and schools. Now, you as a lead partner, it will be your responsibility to expand your work. So if you come in and you have a lot of other computers, the company have an assignment for you. So I did not totally throw that one out, but the thing is, come in first of all as an individual. Then you now let the company to know that, okay, I have more computers to do this. Then the company have an assignment for you. Did I answer your question right?
I think that's a good one.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, thank you guys. We will call it a day now. Before we go, I don't know, Esther, are you in the house? I'd like to hear your last word. Then we close. Esther. All right. Okay, guys, you've heard
I'm
it.
hello. I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry. Hello, everyone. It is my day for cooking. I always cook for the month because we are so busy.
All right. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
We
when
are
you
hungry.
were
We
at
are
the
hungry.
kitchen.
We need food now. I
yes.
want to eat breakfast.
Guys, I'm so happy to see all of you, Christian, Pastor Sunday, everyone. I'm so happy. My husband and I, we are here. We are praying that this program Pastor Sunday has brought is going to benefit everybody because, see, I always say we will be very happy. One day when you make a lot of money, you might even remember me and my husband, even though we are in Ghana. You can even say,
Yes,
oh,
ma'am.
are you coming to Lagos? Come and sleep in my house. Oh, collect this, collect this. Praise God. That is how it's supposed to be. Never think about yourself. Don't think about how I'll benefit. Always think about people first. Because I always say that money is in people and God is in people. So when you think about people first before you think about money, I'm telling you, prosper. The prosperity that will follow, you have no idea. You have no idea the kind of prosperity. Sometimes people insult my husband every day that he's a fool, he's not making money. See the way he's teaching his course for free and everything. And my husband said, oh, it's okay. You think I'm a fool? Thank you. It doesn't matter. Because at the long run, God is going to reward me in a way that you have never seen before. You are looking for your interest. I'm not interested. I'm looking out for the well-being of people. So if you have a heart like that, God will always protect you and prosper you everywhere you go. And doors will be open for you. So let's work as unity. Let's work as one. Let's work as one people. Never look at your own and turn against your brother. And please, don't let's speak against each other. Even if Digitera has made a mistake, you are very angry with him, please, let's forgive him. He made a mistake. Let's give him a chance to ratify what he did. Okay? Everybody, it might not be you. Everybody is not the same. Everybody is different. So let's all hold each other and help each other out. And I believe there is victory ahead. Donald Trump has won. Yeah, I've been dancing here since dawn up to now. So this is victory for us. Thank you all. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye. We'll see
Bye.
you tomorrow. Bye.